Good morning, Philippines! Good morning, universe! How are we today? Are your bets in the top 10 or top 5?
Barbie lot, Barbie lot, Barbie, 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 Barbie lot, Barbie lot, Barbie, 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 Barbie lot, Barbie lot, Barbie.
The Istoreta issue is just a little bit, irksome to me, and I can't let it go. What did I say ba? I did not even insult Rabia for her face. I did not insult Rabia for whatever she is physically or whatever, like where she's from. I did not. You did that to me. But when people tried to make me meet with Rabia. Franco Mabanta tried to make me meet with Rabia, and I respectfully declined because I had nothing to say, and I simply said I did not like her politics. I do not like how she's running her whole campaign and journey, and I don't agree with it. And besides, diba, you're not my bet. So I don't have to be plastic to you. And that's what people don't seem to understand. Na, they make pinag-aaway nila kaming dalawa. And there is no issue. If I had an issue with Rabia, I can just call her up and say, hey, you know what? This is what I don't like. But again, at the end of the day, what did I say? That's not right. Yes. I simply said, focus on your outfits. Oh, what was the general problem of everybody? Was it not her outfits? I told her to focus on unifying the Filipinos. Did she win the popular vote? She did not. Well, diba, that's what I mean. And instead of correcting that behavior, you try to silence. Only Catriona Gray, I think, is the only person in the world that cannot be fed with anything because look at her. She is the Miss Universe. Oh my God. You cannot even tell her what shoes to wear. Ganyan si Catriona. And she's probably the only girl that does that. But everybody else can be fed. Everybody else. Okay? So let's just not, and that's why you don't hear her. That's why you don't hear me attack Rabia for anything except that she's weak. She's not gonna win. And what's wrong about that? Was I wrong? Diba? It's an opinion. And that's why, diba, people are forcing me. When people were like, oh, like, did you have to say that to Rabia? Oh, I was not addressing Rabia that she deserved to win. Her toxic fans deserve to lose. It was not Rabia. It had nothing to do with her. She tried her best. I never said that she did not try her best. I simply said she was not strong enough. And look, I wasn't also wrong. Diba? And me also, at the end of the day, diba, they keep on saying, oh, you're putting her down. I'm not putting her down. I'm just being realistic. This is the thing with Filipinos. You don't like confrontation because you're so used to talking about people behind their backs. You're so used to plastic and critical, and you never want to talk to people straight. I'm not like that. That's why you hate me, because you want to change. You want to change the way I am, which will never happen. Because this is how I am. I am going to be that person that I'm going to tell you straight to your face so that you don't have to deal with anything and you don't have to blame me for being, for lying to you. Aw. This is the Janela. We don't do shout outs. Love y'all. Are you gonna go?
Putang ina mo dyan, Magno. You will not even expect.
Good morning, universe.
This Rabia Matthew to get to your level because she's not going to stoop down to your level. Kasi nga naman, you're just a very tiny little piece of shit compared to her. And yet, you are thinking na mas mataas ka na sa kanya? Wow! Ikaw kaya magiging kandidata?
Nung nanalo ka, agree ako sa answer mo. Tama nga naman. Pero girl, ngayon na tumatanda na at papunta ka na sa Miss Universe pageant, anyari sa'yo, bes? You're supposed to represent the 104 million Filipinos, di po ba? Pati siguro nga si Amanda Obdam di mo mapataob. Di na nga ako nagrereklamo na yung fashion sense mo, parang opinion mo, hindi ko maintindihan. Bago ka kasi mag-comment sa mga national issues, ayusin mo muna yung kung ano talaga yung susuotin mo. Hello everyone! Welcome to the channel of Doc Batikan. So my name is Magno. I'm from Butuan City and I'm here after 2 years. I first came here because I was diagnosed with bipolar and I used to be so depressed. And now I'm back here to check up with Doc Batikan because I went through another phase of mental health issues that I want to be able to address and talk about with Doc Batikan. So now I'm here.
And so, Jam, can you tell us your entire journey and comparing yourself the first time that you came here sa clinic and now that you're back?
I came here in December of 2017. It was literally a day after I wanted to commit suicide. Nung nanalo ka, agree ako sa answer mo. Tama nga naman. Pero girl, ngayon na tumatanda na at papunta ka na sa Miss Universe pageant, anyari sa'yo, bes? You're supposed to represent the 104 million Filipinos. Kung tama kayo, edi sana hindi napakarami ang nagme-message sa akin para sabihing tama ang ginagawa ko.
Who will win again in 2022.
Ko na napaka-ikakrop nyo ng ganito na nakamask ko pero nakataas yung face shield ko pero hindi nyo naman nilagay na nagsiselfie ako kaya ginawa ko yon. Ito mga bobo at tanga.
Pag nag-face shield, nasa ulo. Ano na? Good morning, Pilipinas! Look at me! Napaka-special ng tie-tie dress ko na 300 pesos. Gusto ko talaga yung DOTR.
全力キュンキュン始めるよ Let's go! キュンからの逆キュンからのバッキュンからのドッキュン
Do you wear your face mask and face shield at all times? No.
Magsiselos daw siya pag di siya sinayaman eh.
Cardio this morning. Good morning, everyone. Pag nag-face shield, nasa ulo.
Need I remind you that being bashed on the internet is not something that's such a big deal. You know why? You turn off your phone and it all goes away. These bashers on the internet are simply sore losers. The sorest of them all. The most toxic in the universe. And don't you think you deserve what you got? Whatever you did was a reflection to your candidate. Your candidate bore the brunt of your actions. How can you simply forward and uplift her in the expense of other people that you bash along the way? Do you really think it will matter to me that you don't like me? Or you blame me or President Duterte for your loss? Take responsibility. Dawata nga pildi mo. Mirisin ninyo mga ngiladog batasan nga wa ninyo nakuha ang inyong gusto. Pika. Mirisi, mirisi, mirisi. Need I remind you that
piña colada ako sa bed 너의 피부색처럼